This property has been in our family 5 generations. It's where I spent my summers and weekends growing up and where our family gathered for holidays. We swam, fished, sailed, and I learned to ski in this lake named for my great grandmother, Bertie. This is where I first explored the woods and I learned to hunt and drive a tractor. I'm David Simpson. I'm excited to show you our Utopian Villa home today. As we walked around the lake for decades, I often thought this would be a good location to build a house. It is nestled in a forest, yet overlooks the lake. I have so many places that we could build, but for this tiny house, this was perfect. For several years, I looked at tiny homes. I never found a manufacturer that I was happy with until I learned of Utopian Villas. From the very beginning, I wanted a full view of the lake and forest and the feeling like you're bringing the outside indoors. Large, tall windows were a priority in its design. We also wanted to make sure the house blended with the surroundings and provided easy access for everyone. When we learned about Utopian Villa homes, we were impressed with their architecture and the quality of their construction. We really liked several of their models. We were fortunate because this house was built for another customer but became available near completion. We were ready and it fits this place perfectly. We spent about 2 months prior to delivery preparing the site. Since we were on a slope near the lake, we had to make a level pad, build the driveway, and remove some trees. We installed a septic system and ran public water and power underground to the site. Since the home was 75% completed, we were able to customize several features, including more storage. The house was to be trucked in from over 900 miles away, so I was a bit concerned about damage during the transportation. I was relieved and very impressed that there wasn't a single crack in the drywall when it arrived and rolled into place. After leveling and skirting the house, we connected the utilities and septic within about a month. Then we built a retaining wall, backfilled it, and poured a concrete driveway to manage the runoff rainwater. The home was ready to move in, but we wanted to build a deck and a walkway without any steps. This took a bit of time to design and then to build, but it turned out well. The floor-to-ceiling windows overlook the lake, and I can look up into the tall pines. It is our favorite feature of the house. In the mornings, we enjoy seeing the sun gradually shine down on the trees across the lake, and I often enjoy a breeze coming in across the lake while sitting on the deck. Whether we are inside or out, it is a sanctuary. We call it our Birdie Lake escape. Since the temperatures get into the hundreds during the summer, and the windows are facing west, I was concerned that there would be a challenge controlling the climate inside. But the windows are surprisingly energy efficient, and the mini split AC has no issues keeping up even on the hottest days. I love being able to sit on the deck and enjoy the fresh air while I work on my laptop. It's hard to go to the office now. If it gets too hot, I just come in and it's like being still outside. The open kitchen enjoys the living room views. It's functional and efficient and provides enough room for my wife and I both to work there. The bathroom and the shower is comfortable and its window brings in natural light. The house's reduced size doesn't mean it's reduced quality. The one thing I wish we would have done differently is the refrigerator. We opted for an apartment size unit, and in hindsight, a little larger refrigerator would have suited us better. We will remedy that in the next one that we have Utopian Villas build for us. We have a queen size bed in the master bedroom. and the windows along the two walls bring the outside in. It's like luxurious camping. We installed blackout shades so it's completely dark while we sleep. The closet with the barn door was not in the original floor plan, but it is crucial for us in storing our clothes and works well. I'm glad they made that change. Climbing up the stairs to the loft, you see a great use of space by incorporating drawers into the stairs. Our grandchildren love the loft, and we use it for storing our off-season clothes. One room can be closed off for privacy, and the other has open views to the living room and windows all around. One of the big advantages of the park model is that it is considered a recreational vehicle. It's not taxed as an improvement or real estate. The state does place some limitations on it though, so that's why there's a low ceiling in the loft. It has to accommodate overall height regulations and definitions. Since our family spends most of our time outdoors or in the living room when they visit, the separate room is handy. You have privacy when the children and their spouses want to visit as well. When planning for the location, we wanted the home, including the patio, to be easily accessible. My parents have really enjoyed coming and staying here. My dad still gets around but uses a walker and a wheelchair. Since there are no steps and the front door's threshold is low, we don't have to worry. I love to start my day sitting on the patio or in the living room reading, praying, and giving thanks. Our Utopian Villa home has given us the ability to enjoy the beauty of our property with very little maintenance and knowing it has been built to last. We hope to have Utopian Villas build other tiny homes for our children and tuck them in around the lake. It's amazing to think that my children and their children will have this home and others to continue enjoying this property and our heritage here.